Good evening, everyone, and welcome to
Kink Talk Miami,
where no holes are barred, no holes are barred, and no holes are barred.
So you're saying no holes?
No holes.
No holes.
So you can't take the fifth.
Okay.
No holes. So you gotta use all your holes, and no whores are barred.
Hold on, we gotta back up a little bit. No holes, so all the holes are in place.
Yep.
Right.
They could go on vacations, but
No, if they on vacation, they ain't in place.
Are we gonna go through this every week?
Yes, until that thing get back in vacation.
Why? You
that
got
means
trying
you
you
don't
got
love
shells
me.
or something in it?
Yes, I was trying to put it back out there in the streets, but anyway.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I ain't even walking into that.
I told you today I'm with it.
Oh,
I
Jesus
see.
Christ. Help us.
I'm with it too. We're gonna be with it together.
Nah,
You and I, me and you, Petty and Kima, Kima and Petty.
She gonna be crying uncle in a moment.
Uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah, you know when you pin somebody down, that's the secret word.
You think he could? You think he could make me cry, Uncle, or you think it would be the other way around? When I flip him and.
So off air, I was explaining to him that how all the male guests have been
timid.
simple, but I have yet to be simple.
Right.
Well,
Not only she gonna scream uncle, I'm gonna make her watch me fuck a midget.
Oh, you know what? Today I was in the sex store and I saw one. I gave her a card.
I'm just letting you know.
I want to watch.
I be with it.
I would
I
love
would
to see it too.
I would watch.
That's how I know the guy's been simple, because I know I'm an extra. I'm extra.
To me, that's not even.
I don't think it's extra. I just think you
They
just.
just-
Oh, no,
you
no,
just- I think you're cool in your skin. You okay?
I be wanting to do shit so they never forget me.
Yeah, like nut in their hair.
Yeah,
fuck
exactly.
their hair do up.
That ain't nothing
That's
to not forget.
I'm just
That ain't
saying.
nothing to not forget.
Shoot the
Oh yeah, I
shit.
bet you won't forget, because it gonna be good nut, boy. It gonna be real. That shit gonna be edge control.
First of all,
When that shit get in there,
You
it
didn't
don't-
see. Wait a minute. You didn't see the video last night. This comes off.
It don't matter what. Listen, that's how fucked up I am. You could take it off, and you gonna think I'm aiming at you. I'm aiming for that. I'm gonna knock it off that damn little head, that little white head, that styrofoam head. I'm gonna try to knock it off that styrofoam head.
All
Shoot my
right.
shot.
So before we go any further, let's introduce our guest for this evening.
Ladies first.
Yeah. Ladies
Okay,
first.
I go first. It's Bugatti Black in the building. I'm so excited to be here with these beautiful ladies and, of course, handsome men. I'm a promoter out here for the strip clubs. Right now, I'm promoting at the office on Tuesdays. Come check us out, Tasteful Tuesdays, every Tuesday.
I heard about you.
Mm.
I heard about you.
What you heard?
I hope it was good.
Yeah. Good things.
We gonna get to that, Petty.
My
Yeah,
reputation precedes,
Yeah.
precedes me.
And we also have.
Mr. One Way, Broward County Zone. I'm here. What's good?
Are you trying to put on like what is that, like a sexy voice or something?
Nah, that's just me. That's how I sound when I'm live.
All right. Well,
Okay.
use us. So I guess he's the Barry White of rap from Broward.
Yes, from Broward County. We here.
Okay, we get it, boo.
We get it, boo.
What happened, Petty?
That's all you want to say? You don't want to tell us
I'm
what
saying
projects
what's
you're
good.
working on?
Well, 1 week. I'm part of the Living the Hustle project coming out of Broward County. I'm one of the hottest local talents, going on right now. Got the streets right now. You know what I'm saying? Doing some things. So, I'm here networking. You know what I'm saying? That's the project going on. I got a new single, too, that I want to present to y'all today. If you could. And, just grinding. Be here.
What's the name of the single?
The single's name Got To. It comes off of if they make you feel like you want to do it, then you got to.
Oh, I thought it was more along the lines of like a Petty Sims thing, like you got to knock nut in her hair.
That's true. That's true. I got to. I got to. I got to.
So
I got
every
to.
time that you would have a sexual encounter with a woman, you have to.
No, I've lost a few. I'm not gonna say. I told you it's competition. I've lost a few. I appreciate those losses. They don't-
What was the question gonna be? Because
Appreciate
he
that,
ain't even.
man.
He has this thing for nothing in girls' hair.
Oh.
So he's saying he got
And
to.
rubbing your hands through it too.
Got to. Listen, sometimes you just got to.
Yeah.
There's no limitations to got to.
Yeah.
If I could get it in there while her noticing, yeah, I'm gonna rub my hand just to
Got to.
really.
I think you need
Mix
to
it
get you
in.
a girl that likes that. That
Wait,
likes to have nut in her hair. Like, that would have to be one of those girls that wear natural hair. Any girl that wears extensions,
The
they
one,
not
yeah,
going
the
for
one
that.
that I don't want. That's the point. I don't want her to really.
You just
it's,
evil.
It's not
That's
evil. It's just,
evil. That's evil. Or you need to get a girl that wear wigs. That way she can take it off, put it on the dresser, and then you could nut in her natural hair.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I
You
don't want a
that
girl.
either?
No, he wants it spontaneous.
I don't want a girl that's what she wants.
Straight.
I told you,
I don't- I don't
evil.
get-
He
I don't
want a
get-
nut raper bitch. That's what he
I
want.
don't know,
Right.
right? I'm giving her what she worked for.
You know
I
what
just
she
give it
worked
to her the
for?
way I want.
Got to.
She worked for it.
What?
Gotta give it to
Oh,
her.
She
you.
worked
So
for it.
as a woman, when you encounter with a man, you're not putting in work for that climax. That's the end point.
Yeah.
Right?
But for some reason, when you say what she worked for, I
Yeah,
thought
she
it was
worked for
along the lines of like barter.
Oh no.
Look where your mind leading
I
to.
know.
Well, you know, I've had my moments.
Okay.
Well, it even swap no swindle, but but you know,
Okay.
He said he was gonna be with the shits today.
I told you, don't stop me.
Nothing ever happened.
In the news, Cardi B won favorite rap and hip hop artist at the 2018 Music Awards on Tuesday.
Okay.
She is rapidly climbing the ladder of success.
There she is.
She doing her
Definitely.
I'm
thing.
happy for her.
I am too. I just posted a picture of her and Offset on my page because it just looks super iconic.
And her attire was bomb.
Everything.
Like, her style, whoever is styling her, like, she always looks nice.
Isn't it her sister?
Her sister, is it?
Hennessy.
Oh, her sister styles her.
Oh,
her
but the
hair
dress
is
she
also-
wore,
nice.
the dress she wore, that y'all could tell my mom was the general manager of Macy's. The dress she wore was Dolce and Gabbana.
With the
Awesome.
flower.
Yeah,
Dress.
Her dress was very
That's
nice.
her
She
dress.
always dresses nice. Her hair is always nice. Like, she don't never, like, she came on the scene just like, she always looks nice. Like, I don't want to say anybody's name, but you know, in the beginning, some people, they came in like, who did their hair? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, she don't have those
No off
bad
day.
hair. Yeah, those moments. Like, she on point. So shout out
Well,
to
I felt
her
like that
and her team.
her performance too. To me, it felt like it was something that she's always dreamed of. For some reason, I just kind of felt like
Yeah, her
she was
performance
able
definitely good.
to tell them, this is what I've been dreaming of, and this is what I see for this right here, and I want y'all to make it happen. And they made that shit happen.
Yeah, her performance was nice.
Yeah,
She definitely go hard. She motivates the women. That was
totally
it.
agree.
In other news, Amber Rose is dating Tigger's best
Boo.
friend. You don't like Amber Rose? I like Amber Rose.
Fuck that hoe. Boo.
Why? I think she's like, I like the little slut walk thing she got going on. I think she's very pretty. I like her physique, her body.
I don't like
fine.
her energy
She's fine.
whatsoever.
No?
Something about her energy is off. I'm a Scorpio too, so I definitely vibe off of people's energy.
So she's a
And
Scorpio?
no,
No.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, okay.
And she just don't present herself in the best light to me, honestly. I mean, I understand what she's doing for the females. More power to her, but I don't. Her as a person, she just don't rub me the right way.
Okay.
Mm.
Patty, you might know a little more about this than we do. Kodak Black signed the Brooklyn rapper. What's his name? 22? G?
I don't know.
You don't know him? I thought you would know him.
Now let me.
There go ahead. Kick in, Patty. Kick in.
I'm this King Talk. I'm not gonna dig deep in that. But no, I don't know.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Not at all. You said Amber Rose in the news for letting her son. She said she allows her son to curse.
Oh, is that what
And
you said?
she allowed nothing.
She allows him
What?
to curse. He's allowed to curse,
He's allowed to curse.
but not say
Bitch.
the N-word, nigga. He's not allowed to say nigga.
So what?
But
What
he's allowed
curse
to
words
curse.
is he allowed to say?
Shit,
Like,
fuck, bitch, all the other stuff.
Motherfucker,
But you
goddamn.
can't say nigga.
And she lets him, like, she also lets him, which is nothing wrong with that. She let him play with whatever toys. And I heard that she also let him, if he wants to polish his nails
No.
or something like that.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
he's allowed to
she
polish.
doesn't,
No.
like, no, like, she
he
has
raises
to,
him fluid.
Yeah.
yeah, you
Is
have
that what it's called
to,
in 2018?
Yeah, I think that's.
Well, I
even
mean, it's always been
knowledge.
called that.
Yeah.
Androgynous.
I mean, it's okay if you let little boys play with baby dolls or,
Yeah.
you know, Barbies or whatever, but if you go to the extent of allowing your son to polish his nails.
Why not? The Barbie doll nails painted. You let her play with it. You might
I
as
mean,
well
boys,
let her.
you
You
never
let
know,
her play
like,
with it. You might as well
boys
let
probably
her do
play with
everything.
dolls, like, fantasizing,
No.
you know, you...
I mean, my mom wouldn't allow us to cuss, but if my dad, it was like, well, if your mother not there, then he's all right. You know, when people would come to the house, like probably his white friends or white clients, I remember saying, "Daddy, this honky outside waiting for you," and he would just laugh. So it was just, yeah.
But that's not a curse word.
No, but it
Disrespectful.
definitely, yeah. For me being probably 5 or 6,
Oh, no.
right. But with my mom wasn't there, then it was okay. So I don't know. To each his own. Everybody entitled to
Yeah, everybody
My
raise their
kids,
raise
they
their
better not
kids.
let me hear them cuss. I'm sorry. I don't care. My son is 20. I still better not hear you. And when you with your friends, you do what you want to do. When you around me, you gonna talk with
Respect.
respect. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that. Not
Not
over
your
here.
friend.
You know, my daughter doesn't cuss around me, but with my mom, them two be cussing, boy. That would be the funniest thing. Cause my mom raised us cursing, like cursing. But my daughter doesn't. I don't know.
She don't do it around you.
Well, I can't say she don't do it around me, because if I'm around and she's with
Your
she
mom
with grandma,
should do
she
it.
with the fuckery.
How old is she?
So
She's
you don't give
20
her
now.
like the look, like,
He used
Well,
to it now.
you know what it was? I wanted her to curse because she told too much truth as a child. You know, one of them kids that like, hey, listen, you don't tell all that truth to people. That's kind of
One of them
rude.
kids out answer the phone. Oh, my daddy say he not there.
Yeah, that's one of them.
oh no.
So she was one of them. So I would rather her curse, but she never did pick up the cursing. But I guess my mom got her going. And they get going. So I don't know. To each his own. But LeBron, then it comes out that LeBron allows his children to drink wine.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah,
we
that's
drank
cool.
wine.
That's
We
cool.
drink wine.
Yeah.
But
But
I
they made
mean,
a
drink
big-
wine like how? Like
Like Sunday, whenever my
No.
mom would cook like a big Sunday
No.
meal, and we were allowed to have a glass of wine.
no.
And it wasn't anything too strong. It was like
You know, only on
booze
this
and so
part
on.
is like that. When I
Yeah.
was in Paris, all them little kids was drinking
Yeah.
wine.
It wasn't the strong
I
ones.
know,
probably
like I'm not gonna
5%,
give my
6%.
kids. I don't care 5%, 1%. I'm not gonna
What's the
give
age
my
group
kids no
for that?
alcohol.
But we toasted on
The
New
son
Year's
is
Eve.
11. I can't remember what the daughter is.
Yeah, and on that Sunday we would have to eat with all the utensils, your salad fork, everything. So it was a big to do.
I mean, if you have a cup and you want a sludge,
Well, remember, there was no such thing as juice back in these days, these Christian days, that same book you read.
Just wine.
There's just wine. All them
Wine
children
and
in there
milk,
was drinking
right.
wine.
Yeah, wine and ale.
because there was no way of collecting
Preserving.
water and preserving
And preserve,
it.
yeah.
So
Sad.
they would turn it into beer. That's how they would, even on trips like shipping voyages. That's
Just
what
wine
they
and
beer.
ale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just us now that so
It's just-
civilized.
We're so
They say-
civilized
they say
with
wine.
our refined sugar giving kids. You rather give your kids diabetes.
Then give them a
Then a
little
buzz.
juicy juice. Jesus juice.
They say
listen,
wine
I'm
is good for the
not
heart.
giving my like a little something, but to say, you can drink this little
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you give them
bottle
a
of
little,
wine.
not a whole
Not a
bottle.
bottle.
You give them a little wine glass.
Give 'em a
You
little
don't give them
cup.
a whole glass, like half the glass.
That's like
So you feel
4 or
that-
5 ounces. That's too much.
Whatever, lady.
A sip is 1 ounce.
Well, it
Huh,
depends on how
sip
much they
this.
weigh.
Okay, but
Anyways, okay, folks, on to better things. tonight's topic of conversation is one night stands. The infamous one night stands.
Awareness, baby.
So,
One night stand.
to be more specific, a one night stand is a single sexual encounter in which there is an expectation that you shall not see the person any further. Like it's probably just in meeting and you'll just have sex. It's just casual, spontaneous sex with no emotional commitment. Not saying that after maybe you break the person back, they'll be like, damn, I love you, let's do this again. But the expectation is that it's just gonna be that one night.
That one night.
Yeah, one night of passion. Anybody have you? I mean, as a rapper, I'm pretty sure you've had your fair share of one night stands, and plus you travel. So I see you sometimes in New York and everything.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say just the fact that I'm a rapper. I think
A man.
as a man in general.
Right,
I
okay.
mean, you know, we're prone to have one night stands, especially if you're single.
So you're single, so you get a lot of booty, right?
Well,
Booty.
nah, not as enough as I should. You know, I'm a little more. You know,
Oh, you think you should get more?
I mean, you know, yeah, I definitely need to get more. You know, well, more of a lot of different things. You know, not just what I mean, some booty.
Back to the one night stand.
But
We're trying to like tippy-toe around the topic. One night stands. Have you had it?
okay, one night stands. Have I had? Yes, I have. I have me my share of one night stands.
Your
I'd say.
share, what does that mean? That's like a dozen or 50?
Nah, definitely not 50.
100?
Nah.
Why would you go up? Why you
Going
even
up.
down?
Why you going up?
Just because I can. It would be boring to go down. What are you talking about?
Nah.
So, we has had about 100 one night stands in his lifetime. I mean, that's not bad. How old are you?
Listen, we has not have over 100 one night stands. So let's get this.
Okay,
clear.
60 or 80?
Nah, not even enough on one hand, I would say.
Okay.
You know.
Alright. So,
I refuse to believe.
I mean, committed relationships. That's all that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes dealing with a black woman that ain't going. You know what I'm saying? So she refused to share you. So.
what she don't
She's
know
not
other than,
around all the time, don't
you traveling like,
In and out of state.
I mean, business, sometimes it's not always about the one night stand. Sometimes communication comes various ways.
alright, sir. Bugatti,
Yes, ma'am.
what's going on with your one night stands?
Hello.
What's going on with your one night stands?
I'm trying to think if I've ever had any down here in Florida.
What happened, Petty? Why are you choking?
I'm trying to think. I was trying to really think of some that I could really like give like,
Juicy ones?
yeah, some details to down here, but probably been on one of them nights.
Them
Yeah,
out-
have I had
what is it?
down here?
What kind of nights we talking about?
Yeah.
Super high. Going high. real high nights. Like
Don't remember what
yeah,
happened
full
nights.
all-nighter nights.
Ooh.
Blackout nights.
Blackout nights?
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
you should exchange numbers
I don't know what you're talking
with
about.
her.
Where you just get so fucked up. You just
I haven't
That
had
I've been
one of those
fucked up like
moments
that, a
in
couple
while.
of times. I'm glad that doesn't happen in my life
Yeah.
anymore.
yeah.
Thank God for friends. Only God
No,
knows
but
where
I
I would have been
definitely-
without my friends.
Yeah, I've had some.
Like
I've
you're
had
not going.
more than one hand like one night stands.
No, you're staying here with me.
So, Tika, have you had it?
If I did, it had to be a long time ago, and I don't remember.
Oh, you're
Petty.
No, I don't. If
I'm gonna let her live for me. By the end of the show, I'm gonna get the truth.
Okay,
I
Petty.
don't like, I'm not like you know how I am.
Yeah, she's.
You
I
know
would
I'm
say
not
that.
into like. I'm not
Yeah, she's not
like
into
I
the
drag
randoms,
niggas. Like yeah, I'm not into that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's not me.
Okay.
You know, like I have to like the person.
So
Or
you don't
I
believe
remember
everybody
now.
has a series of buttons you can press and shit open up.
Yeah, or
I
you
know-
just having
I
like
know
a
somebody
bad-
Like
got
I
shit
said,
open up.
I've been wasted to the point where I don't remember anything. That's why I say thank God for friends that would be like, you're right here, like stay here.
Because you be trying to go.
Those would have been my situations. The drugs, the whatever I was on, be trying to go.
Be trying to pull you to the other way.
It be trying to go, but me, sober me, no, like I'm not
You ain't
like.
making that type of choice.
Oh, so she's saying she just don't remember.
She ain't saying it
No,
didn't
but
happen.
every
No,
time
but
I can't remember, I'm always with my friends.
friends,
Oh, okay.
and friends won't allow her to go. Like I've
Yeah.
had situations where I'm pissy drunk with her, and she'll be like, "No, she ain't going nowhere with you."
No, I ain't letting it go down. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm that friend. I'm the hater. Yep.
Yeah, I done had a
so-
couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
The hater friend.
Yeah, hater friend. You know what I'm saying? She really want to go with me, but you know what I'm saying?
I would
friend,
like to do that though one day.
Well, I guess I got some
You
You
whole
would like
friends.
to go on a one night stand?
Like I would like to if we hang out one day and like the little guy, the white guy last night that was flirting with me at the club, like and just be like, "Yo, what's up? Alleyway over there." I would like to do that.
Well, I mean, you could do like
Do
a
it.
role playing situation with your partner that would.
Here you go. I'm telling you, I want to experience some shit. And
Someone
you telling me,
she
Oh,
want
my
to
bad.
do. She want to do
Trying
the
to
one night
water
stand.
it
Oh, okay, my bad. So you're trying to be a whole hoe?
Yeah, I
Not
want
half a hoe, a whole
Yeah,
hoe.
I mean, that
She
would be
wanna-
cute.
she wanna
Like, you know, it'll
experience
be
some
cute. It'll be cute.
Just to know that you bust one down.
Yeah, I like
I get
it'll be
it,
cute,
you
but
know.
I'm real like
I think
Bucket
it,
list kind
but
of
I was
shit.
just about to say
Yeah, man.
bucket
There's
list.
nothing wrong with that.
I'm real funny acting when it comes to I be like,
Petty, why your face so cock up? What's going on?
that's how I am, petty. Like, what the hell?
Tell us about your one night
Well,
stands.
it's kind of hard because those is my victims. I'm just being
Sober
honest.
me
Why you
would not
calling
be
them
a victim.
So
victim.
listen, because one, I've had, it's not even music business or entertainment. That's probably the least because you get, and that's why I kind of understand what you, because it's a different feeling when you know all the females are full of shit. And I'm just being honest with you. People
All
are,
of the females.
people
I
are
was
full
gonna
of
say,
shit
yeah.
in this club, in this
Industry.
industry, you know. So you know, people are just full of shit. So you know, it is what it is. It's small too, so you kind of like really
Right.
know everybody,
So, you better
or
be
know too much of everybody.
Yeah.
So, but now when I go back to college, fraternity,
Yeah.
step, you know,
You
like
were
doing
just
all the
being
step
loose.
shows, being on the football team, playing football. Now here goes a different night.
So
And
those are
between
the,
18 and 22, I put up a lot of numbers. And I understood, like, okay, so let's say she's drunk, right? And you the hating friend. I'm gonna woo you. That's how I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna woo you to where you almost think you about to get you some, and you gonna distance yourself from her.
ain't no
And
wooing
then
me.
once I don't need to. You already fucked up.
When my
Once-
when my friend is messed up, ain't no
No.
wooing me.
It is
Like,
wooing.
no, it
Trust
ain't.
me.
Trust me,
He
it's
said-
not.
he
I'm
said
baby.
I
you're the
know
one that's
that
fucked
everybody-
up, and she the one that's
I'm not saying mother hen like dick
If
too.
She might
That's
be
how
able
they
to be
become a
wooed.
mother.
Exactly.
I can't be
exactly.
wooed. So
Exactly.
if I'm
See, this is what everybody you feeling all of this, but I'm telling you, I'm giving you real game. I don't do it no more, but I know how to do it. Like,
But maybe
it's easy.
Maybe in our younger days, but now me knowing how she is, like I wouldn't allow that to happen to her. So maybe
I would've
No,
been
it's
mad.
not
Would've-
about that.
I
I'm
would've been
telling you,
mad.
I'm throwing you off. Like
Yeah. I
you're
get what you're saying.
like, I know you gonna be paying attention so much to whoever's at her. You're not gonna pay attention to me putting you in a different position. All I got to do is not. If I want your seat, I don't have to. The worst thing you could do to get someone's seat is tell them, "I want your seat. Get out that seat."
Sure.
What you do is you convince them to stand up. As soon as they stand up, then you take their seat.
Right.
It's good.
Illusion
So
of
it's an
action.
overt.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was between 18 and 22, I was full of shit.
I
And
can't
oftentimes,
imagine.
as men, we use the glitter and the glare.
Yeah,
know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta
And
remember.
that's what you like. So
And I know how to speak every
That's
type
what
of. I
Wu
could come
likes.
in and be real ghetto
Because
and
glitter,
raunchy.
I'm not
I
into
could be the
glitter.
football player. I could be the guy. I could
Oh,
be the guy
diamonds
that
and
can help you
rubies.
I'm not
with
into
with the
none of
schoolwork.
that. Like,
I can
see
talk to
past-
you.
I can see past all that.
I can talk to you however you need to be talked to.
Right.
That's the difference.
So you were like the
Mm-mm.
finesse king.
I can talk to you, and you got to remember, I was a
So
So
football
you
player.
knowing me, you
was
knowing me
just
as a
being
friend,
pimped,
do you
baby.
think that he could finesse me out of my drawers?
Yes. Well, I
You
would just
know
not
it-
show
you
you
know
attention.
me.
You would come bring me your
Not,
job.
not,
Straight
not
up.
at this,
I've-
not at this stage, no. But
At
I
this
think,
stage, if I
I
wanted
think-
to, I could.
On a one night stand, we just met today. You can't finesse
No.
me out of my drawers. You
she's
can't.
real
Can't
kinky,
nobody.
like-
Nobody could do that.
You know what she wants? She wants to feel comfortable, and the comfortable is that she feel like she know me.
No,
And
she's-
if I make her feel like she know me, them drawers
He don't
come.
know me.
No, she's like the
See,
condom
everybody always say-
queen,
I know who's. I'm not.
squeaky clean,
OCD.
OCD kind of, yeah.
So
when it comes to sex, so it's like it's not gonna go down like that.
No.
She
gonna be
what's
a
You would have to
Left
put
the
in
crack.
a couple of days.
Everybody's
Okay, but then
always
that's
with
cool.
never. You know how they
That's
say
cool.
never
I
say
say
never.
never.
Sober me, drunk
Couple
me.
days.
I
Take a
done.
couple days.
It done been some days
Still
without.
a
You
one
might
night
be able
stand.
to
Say
get-
never.
No, you might be able to get your dick jacked.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
That's still a one night stand, right?
Okay.
That's
Well,
a
I done had a
sexual
lot of those. Cause
This is a one-night stand.
That's a one-night stand?
Yeah,
Oh.
penetration ain't okay. Sex is sex. Like a nigga
You telling me
coming in
I'm
and
gonna
Oh,
get
well, I
my
done
dick?
had a
I can
whole
convince
bunch.
her to jack my dick. And
oh, I do that right
yeah.
now under this table. Like that's
Yeah.
my specialty. Like I done did that to so many strangers. It's not even funny. Like that's me. That's
Okay.
me.
Jack
I'm-
queen.
Okay.
The jacking
Yeah.
queen, I'm telling you.
Okay, y'all got me. I don't
So,
have.
okay.
I don't have a one night.
No, but anyway,
a
like
lot
I
of
need to
them.
jack my dick.
There was a
it
survey.
ain't even that complicated. I'm telling you. As much as everybody thinks it's complicated, this and that, such and such, I'm telling you.
Okay, so
No
what?
pressure.
Well, I just want to say
There's
that my-
there's some lesbians, there's some studs
that you
Don't
that
got.
are on one night stand.
What?
That done put
I
on
refuse to
panties for the
believe.
night.
That's real now.
On a one night stand, no.
How you think them little boys be
You
showing
know
up
what?
pregnant?
I've had
Let's be
friends-
honest,
I'm
man.
dead.
Like y'all gotta remember, like in your head, you gotta remember, everybody will do anything. They just have to be. They gotta get
They
to
gotta
that
be-
comfortable point.
They gotta be willing to do it, but I'm not willing to do it.
Everybody's willing to do everything.
Oh
Everybody.
no, ain't nobody willing to
Everybody-
do everything.
Everything.
You talking like you're not a virgin.
I'm not.
Okay.
Nothing here.
So as
nothing
long as
on
you're
me.
not a virgin, it's
It's
something
a
you
go.
want to do.
It's a possible. It's a possible.
Sex is something you want to do.
It's like spade.
So are you comfortable with that person? I agree with
Three and a
that.
possum.
A lot of people don't understand how you can make someone comfortable. It's just like you could be with somebody and y'all could have just met for only an hour and you feel like you've known this person for eternity.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
And it's really about.
And then it has a
communication.
lot to do with, and a lot of people, see, this is another thing. You've never seen someone be hypnotized. You've never seen real hypnotism?
Mm-hmm, at a comedy show.
Okay, that's for
Man
real.
had people barking like a
That's
dog.
for real. You do know how it works, right? So this is how it really works. I told you I'm a real red person. I've been real fucked up. This is what happened.
So
In
you
my
out
parents'
here
house, when you get in
hypnotizing
trouble,
bitches for
you
pussy?
get locked into their house.
I went
My
to a
mother's house,
hypnotism show.
she bought the house as is with everything in it from a school teacher. The house was filled with books. I read so many different type of books because get in trouble sitting there, read, and learn some new shit and go out and do it and get in more trouble and come back. So I understand like hypnotism. Everybody mind, your mind is tuned. So as your mind is running, right?
Mm-hmm.
To hypnotize it, all I have to do is trip it and insert something.
Okay.
Everybody can be hypnotized.
I didn't used to believe in hypnotism until I went to a comedy show at the Miami Improv. It was I don't remember his name. He was a white guy,
I remember him.
and he did he did the show, and he had people barking like a dog, and I was like,
Because
ooh.
he tripped their mind and
So
inserted
maybe somebody
something.
could hypnotize me and to make me thinking I'm always
That's
full,
what-
and I stopped.
First of all, that's probably most of the time
That's
you've
what
been.
game is.
Game is. He's tripped you and inserted something you.
It's a
And
possibility.
that's a loop on
Yeah,
that shit.
it's
I
a loop.
want to go back to his show so bad.
I'm telling you. So that's why it's. I hear you.
I need
I
to
understand what you're
hypnotize
saying. Like, listen, it's rarely gonna happen because how many people you gonna really sit and, like I said, put in effort and have a whole strategy to do it. There's
So
you're not the only one.
one.
But see, I already showed y'all that if you really pay attention, if I like to do the shit I'm not supposed to do. So I'm gonna go in the room. This is the one. She's gonna be a headache for the night. I could go over here and get all the quick ass and this and that. That's why you're safe.
But let me tell you
you wouldn't be safe from that 18 to 22-year-old Rick because he like to get. You got to go on my mantle. You have to.
Let me ask you something.
I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be the headache though.
Yeah, that's why I have a lot of fucked up.
Yeah,
I have
that's
a
why
lot
he would
of.
go after you. That's what he's
So
saying.
you think you know me as a friend? You think that he could trick me into letting you leave with him on your drunk night? It's not gonna happen.
Would
You
say,
think so? As a my friend
See,
knowing me,
you got to remember.
what he gonna tell me to do that?
You
He
just
gonna
said.
tell me
See, this
Jay-Z
is
in
what's
the
so
other
funny.
room over
This
there.
was so funny. You just said your friend. You thank God when you're on your drunk nights, your friend has.
Also,
saved
you're gonna
you.
get me drunk
So
too.
that's you. That's what I'm saying. I
That's
don't
the
need to
key.
get him drunk. Her drunk.
Oh, once
I
my
gotta
friend drunk
get
and I'm
her-
babysitting, I'm in attack mode. I'm gonna have an attitude. I'm not gonna want nothing you gotta give me, and you need to get the hell out my face.
I don't.
And that's me. You better tell him.
But this is what I'm
I be
saying.
drunk. I
You
be
just
drunk.
admitted. Remember what you just said.
the last time, girl, I was like,
So
look,
what you said? So what you said earlier was a lie.
what?
You're not. When you get drunk, your friends haven't had to save you.
No, when I get drunk, but if
You
I
just said it.
rarely.
But I'm
I
just
get
saying.
drunk. I get
She
drunk
said it
at work.
earlier.
I don't get drunk. I get drunk when I'm
I hear
around
you.
my friends. I don't
Listen,
get
I
drunk
heard you.
going out with
I
people.
heard you. I'm telling you what you said. Thanks to your friends. See, I keep telling you, I sit, observe. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna pick up all your habits.
I'm pumped.
Real
In
quick.
that one night.
I've done that. How many times? It don't take me long.
Okay.
I just did it right now.
Well, thank
and
God
it's
we
just-
ain't never been drunk at the
I
same
got one
time.
question. I got
Nowhere.
one question. Okay.
I count eyes in the conversation. I count wheeze. I count if you call a friend or your sister. I pay attention to all these little details. I was
Well,
a
you just know
predator.
you're a
When we talk
sociopath.
I'm telling you,
Yes,
I
he
know
was a
because
predator.
I learned this from reading books.
When you talk
He
about
be
a
nut
one night
raping
stand,
bitches. I don't know
we
why
talking
y'all
about-
playing with
Don't
him.
play with me.
Listen,
Yeah.
we can't forget about the element of appeal. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, regardless if you're not prone to do one night stands or used to it or not, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You're prone to be subjected to the appeal
Mm.
any given second.
Right.
And what that leads to, you know.
Yeah.
You probably won't even remember.
well,
Yeah, it
I
could
already
be-
done
it could
hit the
be-
one night
It could be the
stand
way he
mark.
looked,
Y'all
the
already
way he
said.
smelled. It could be like with
Whatever.
me is the way somebody speaks to me. Like I'm big on if they know how to articulate themselves, and then that's it. Like
I'll say to you.
then it's
So
like,
now
I'm
you're
gone.
interested.
Yeah.
You're interested. Let me
The
see what
appeal.
he's talking
I
about.
don't
Yeah.
even know what I'm interested. I'm interested.
Another thing with you, I know for a fact that in your mind there ain't no one night stand. If it's somebody you like, now you have a point. You're gonna prove that he needs not to leave me alone. I know that about you,
Right.
and the way you speak.
Oh, she is.
No.
So
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
I can
so I've
be.
already
That's
sized
especially
both of you.
my
So
friend.
if I know you already a wounded duck, and I'm gonna let you.
What am I?
No, I'm just saying you
Quack,
drunk,
quack, quack,
you wounded.
quack.
I'm not saying.
Aflac.
I'm not saying
So you
that
gonna
you.
get me drunk first?
I'm not getting nobody. This how player I am. I ain't getting nobody drunk. I'm coming in. I'm finding out who. Okay, Buddy done been working on this and got her drunk. I know he ain't because she finna be on his ass to leave her alone, and she ain't gonna see me trip her ass up to get her out of position. And then
Well, I'm glad
taking-
I ain't never been in them type of
I'm
situations.
Okay.
telling you.
Back to the topic.
But
at
one
hand.
night stand was my thing. Between
So-
18 and 22, all of them was one
Well, it
night
was
stand.
my thing too.
A random survey of people that was taken. What percentage of people in the U.S. do you guys think actually admitted to having one night stands?
Admitted.
Yeah, like
30%.
So what it is? It's
40.
it's
62.
what we're like 58% women in the world. No, I'm saying
17.
it's 58.
70.
Oh, I said
American.
62.
I think they say it's
Admitted to having one night
58%
stands?
women in the world. So that's already 58.
Maybe
So
they
women
know
gonna
the
admit
true
that for some odd
definition of it.
reason. Women will admit that.
A one night
So
stand.
men
Yeah.
don't.
Men-
Men would definitely
won't,
admit it.
Why
because
not?
you know why? Because men don't want to be seen.
As
So it
not being
depends.
able to get. So probably they would even lie and say that they did.
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll
So
lie
yeah.
and say that they'll do it.
And
before they'll say that they
women
wouldn't.
trying to act more pure than they are would probably lie and say, "Oh, I've never done that.
Right.
Oh my God."
A man?
No.
No,
Oh,
the
a woman.
women. Mhm.
Oh.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, then there was a
Women,
survey where they
especially
used like
nowadays.
500 Americans and 500 Europeans, and out of those, 66% of the individuals said that they
Admitted.
did have a one night stand,
Sound
and
right.
only
Something
14%. Some of them actually said it was planned, like maybe what Petty is
Birthdays.
alluding to, like.
Oh
maybe,
yeah, that's another thing. Las
Yo, I'm
Vegas.
going out tonight. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
some.
Yeah,
I'm,
birthday,
yeah,
especially birthday.
right.
Especially women.
Ooh,
Especially birthday.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong train. I need to get on the
No,
other
no, no.
train.
You
I
know,
need to
stay
no,
where you are.
I need to
Keep
get
where
off
you
this train.
at.
But
Son, keep
you-
where you at.
My train is boring.
Bugatti, you never had an incident where you're going out for that night. You probably not in a restaurant. You're like, you know what? I'm fucking somebody.
I
tonight."
definitely have.
Oh no! What? I'm on the wrong train. I
What
can't
does that
tell
mean?
you.
Remy.
You ain't
I want
never
to get on
Talk your
that.
piece.
No.
I definitely have. I mean,
Come on, man.
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say I'm gonna just go give some stranger my fucking pussy. No.
Not even not necessarily a stranger. Like you could be going to a party or
and
an
you gonna
event
know that nigga
where
gonna be
you're going
there.
to know a couple people, probably a couple people that
You
you had
sound fucking
your
in the
eye
night.
on. You ain't get some
I'm
in a
telling
while.
y'all, I'm on
And
the
you
wrong
shit on
train.
it. Depending on
Can you
who
put me on the
smell
train
good.
with y'all? I want to be on that train.
Can't wait to see that motherfucker walk up and
But
there
I'm
you
gonna give you something that's I'm gonna put it in perspective.
I only had one crush. This one boy. I don't think you know my crush. Ooh, girl, he probably would have been the one.
I'll put this in perspective. Do you think you know every nigga you fuck? Be honest.
Probably
You-
not, but it was more than just meeting them today and tomorrow. Is
So you've never end up having a full-fledged relationship with somebody and come to find out you don't even know who this person is at all.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep,
I had that
oh, I
happen
think
to
we
me.
all
So-
did that.
Because you know men we
Done
good at-
lived with the
we
person
good
I
at
know.
we good
Oh.
at
I
faking
feel
our
people
own
change.
And
I don't know
then
if it's
found out-
faking
I
relationship.
or
married
Yeah,
them
people
motherfuckers.
change.
Or they
They
change.
will change. You just never
was
knew that
different. I was
person.
I married.
So,
I married the
In your
bitch.
mind,
Or
this
maybe-
this thought of I have to know that person to fuck them is just something that it's a social construct. That
Yeah.
I think that's a blockage.
Yeah.
like
That's it.
you've created.
Unblock
Not to
yourself.
say I'm not telling you to change, but
I'm not saying that it's
you
wrong.
kind of
I need to be on that train.
You-
I don't think I
It's
want
as
all
much
about-
as you think you're not doing it, you've been doing it.
Yeah, it's almost like it's conditioning.
Yeah.
And maybe
Well-
it could have been because of your background, growing up with your grandma and 70s events and everything. It just
She
shows
might have had some
conditioning.
good. She might have had some good.
Because
Yeah.
my upbringing was a little
No,
bit
I
different.
haven't had no
Like,
good
shit.
men.
No.
Hell no.
I done sat here
Them niggas
enough.
been full of shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if they men that I know, if they're full of shit, I'm not gonna say they wasn't and this and that. I'm gonna.
They are
They full of shit, right? If I know a man who's full of shit, then you don't know him at all. If you've had a relationship with, you never knew him.
But you know when feelings
Because
are
you know
involved.
because
Of
you
course
know
you're
he
gonna
full
block
of
all
shit.
that bullshit out that they be
You
doing.
really was. You really was.
Because the heart does what it wants to do.
Yeah, but I agree with
Yeah,
Jay
but your
when
heart fell in love
when you
with.
say that your
some-
upbringing got a lot to do with that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. But I'm just saying,
For sure.
it's your upbringing is how you build your social constructs.
Because I watched my
I
mom.
agree.
I had a potato chip man. We had the pitcher man.
Oh,
We had the
Potato
Chinese
chip
food
man.
man. No, he was the Jay's man. He worked for Jay's, and he used
Okay.
to bring big ass boxes and boxes on boxes of fucking chips. Then we had the man who did all our pictures and shit, you know, and everybody was uncle. Everybody was uncle.
Yeah.
Not only was that the case, but then she was also married to my dad. But
God
he was
damn, your
he
mama
was
was
all
up
the way in Kansas City, and then he married another bitch. But they was all still married. I was in the wedding, like I got him fucked up. I'm in the head.
Shit.
So in your you've been
So then
as funny as it is, you've been exposed to more reality.
Yeah.
Like
So
more,
now
less
it makes more sense to you.
For sure.
You know
Yeah.
that okay, it is what it is.
Both sides.
So
See,
I
my
get that.
situation was different. Like I never seen nobody around except my
So
stepdad.
that's what I'm saying. So your social construct is
Right.
you have
I
to
caught my
know
mom
this
fucking
one
on the
person
couch.
and this and that.
I heard the belt clinking up against.
But the problem is, she watched. Her mom probably really knew all those guys.
Yeah,
Like she knew them. Like
they still around.
that's what I'm saying. She know. Your mom could be married to your stepdad forever and never knew that man. and be surprised at the funeral.
Okay.
They'd be like, "This is who this guy is for real." I'm not saying that's what it is, but
yeah. So now, in terms of the one night stand and satisfaction, it was reported that 35% of men reported that they were satisfied after a one night stand, and only 17% of women said that they were satisfied. However, they are making a note that women's perception may not be able to be taken seriously because you have to factor in their emotions and the fact that they might feel like, hey, you know, I was a slut.
I mean, I'm leasing though.
Right.
It isn't like, you know what I'm saying, that I actually.
But this is
And
another
it's very
thing.
few women who'll admit that, damn, that shit was good. Like,
No, I think a woman.
Shit.
If a
I
woman,
don't know
if a
about
woman
that.
gets off, I think a
if it's
woman.
good, it's
admits.
good.
I think
Maybe
it-
she'll admit it to herself, but like probably.
No, I think she'll.
I think bitches be
I'm
shot
gonna
that from the
get. Why don't
mountaintop,
you put
like,
this in? It goes into what I was saying earlier. Men simple. He cashed that nut. He done got satisfied because that's what it was.
Yeah.
For him, a woman. It's like you said. There's more to it.
I think they be wanting more passion or something.
Is it no?
But you
just-
can't look for passion on a one night stand.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
was
just
look
about to
for
say
like
that.
back breaking.
Right, that's it.
How you
Like, you
how
gotta
back
be
breaking
in and
and
out.
satisfy me?
Because that's what you were looking for. Like, I mean, it's a one night stand. You're not looking for somebody to make love to
Passionate. I
you.
look
You're
you all
looking
in
for
the eyes
somebody
and
to
shit.
fuck you.
You trying to catch a nut?
Right.
Matter of fact, don't even look at me. Hit this shit for the
But
back.
see, that goes,
But that's the difference.
They gotta put in work with me. They gonna have to put in some work.
but that's a common
like,
thing right there, though. It takes for you to know the woman to make her melt. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a woman wouldn't really do good with one night stands.
Women are more complex.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She, you know, you got to take the time a little more.
Yeah. I guess
Unless
some
you
women.
got the cheat code.
What's the cheat code?
Every
They
woman
know
got
what
their own
buttons to
cheat code.
push, like
Gotta
what
know
he
what button
like.
to push.
What?
No,
yeah.
but she still has to feel you.
This is the thing.
She
And
still.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely not
She
gonna
ain't
get
gotta
no
feel you. I'm gonna put in something that
Pinocchio knows.
all you have to do is know the things that she's already felt that have gotten up to that point.
Well, that's
So
a
if
cheat
it-
code for a man.
That's
From a man's perspective.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. If she,
On a one-night
if
stand.
this guy with a beard is what did it to for her, right?
You
Or
know
if
that
I
much
heard
with,
from
on a
another
one night
bitch-
stand.
If I
Or
heard from
how-
another bitch, you got a big dick.
Oh,
Well,
Okay,
that's-
remember,
then,
okay,
yeah.
remember the old
Oh,
saying.
smell. Oh, smell. So, you
I
could
gotta try
you
that.
could wear the same cologne as somebody else that's brought her that
And
experience.
but now
You
she'll
can
only
say-
be doing you be thinking of him.
You think niggas give a
So
damn?
Niggas
you
don't
I'm
give a
about to
damn.
say, I'm
Niggas don't
selfish,
give a
they do
damn.
really give a fuck
Well,
what you
but
think
not
about.
all certain dudes don't. You ain't gonna just call me John. You know what I'm saying? And my name Tom.
I mean, if
You
you
feel me?
focus
So-
on the mission at hand, you
Right.
ain't worrying about
And
it.
it's a one
Right.
night
It's
stand.
a
but if it's a
one-night
one night
She
stand,
called
then
you.
it
You
don't
gonna
matter
be
what you
John,
call me. You
goddammit.
call me right now.
Nah, it's different if a man. Okay, so me as a man, it's different if I know I came in, I done wine and dine, I done put in all this time, days
Okay.
and dates and this and that, and she called me another man name. Then, bitch,
Yeah.
you tried.
I mean, you definitely feel some
You
type
try.
of way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you want
but
your money
what
back.
if I coming in like, boy, somebody, I don't give a fuck if she missed.
You definitely not getting the tip. Calling me.
As long as she don't call me her daddy's name, then I'll retreat. She call me her daddy's name, I might freak the fuck out.
Okay, so
Call me daddy.
do y'all think that genetics play a role in probably people having one night stands?
Yeah,
Yes.
Genetics?
Tell you about
Yeah.
my mama.
it's information.
Genetics.
Genetics, like.
Genetics?
mhm.
You ever? So you been in I'm just putting this out. I ain't trying to say you a thug or anything, but just familiar with the street.
In the street.
Because I've had this.
Okay.
I've had my homeboy I got a homeboy who died when we were 19,
Okay.
and I just saw his son.
Okay.
And his son moved, talked, looked just like
Just
him.
like
His
him.
son was
Probably
one
have
when
no
he died.
recollection of him. Okay.
Yeah, so he couldn't have you. They say
Yeah.
you technically don't form any cognitive memories till you're about 3 years old.
Mhm.
So he was one. I know
Yeah.
him.
He don't
So
remember.
for him to be walking around like same
He
mannerism,
acts like him.
acts like him. I thought it was him when I saw him. That's how I knew who his father was. I was
Okay.
because I started as a joke. So I've seen that a few times. That was one time.
So you connect that with one night stand.
What I'm saying is there's a lot of
The behavior.
information that's passed on through genetics.
Genetics, yeah. And you're absolutely right. There is a gene called the DR4 gene, and it affects the levels of dopamine in the brain, and that actually deals with persons who have ADHD, or if you have an addictive personality or compulsive behavior. And they found that in people who were more free sexually, that was a very dominant gene.
How do you? So you got to go get swabbed or something?
Right.
Oh, you
could
could just figure out that you got this shit. Like, you know you
I
got
got
this
that
shit.
shit, y'all.
I got that shit.
Yeah, my mama had that shit.
If you could count how many damn things
Hey,
that I
I
had in
heard
the
my
bar, I
grandma
do.
had that
I done
shit.
had it in my
that shit.
Okay, but riddle me this, right? Okay,
Okay.
isn't it a common thing to when someone is hurt or someone is rejected?
Mm-hmm.
Where do they go?
To drink, to their friends.
To the
I don't
club,
know.
to the drinks, to the friends, to the
To the
club.
refrigerator.
I mean, everybody got
So now, if she wasn't, or if he wasn't rejected, or if it wasn't no pain, he probably or she probably wouldn't even be out.
And open and vulnerable.
Okay, so what
Y'all
about those
like
that just
vulnerable
open
pussy.
anyway?
So we're not talking about South Florida. So these hoes is just out. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I was
No,
just-
but,
It can't just
but
be,
see,
oh,
no,
Florida.
but it's a rejection. They're rejected. It's an insecurity.
So
here.
when you rejected, you want to just go out there and just do.
I
It's
mean,
a lot of
listen,
insecurity. It's
listen.
a lot of that
The-
shit
the-
here.
So
we know the only thing a woman is afraid of.
Is.
Another one.
Huh?
That's it.
Well, see, don't only stick afraid as a connotative like weak.
Yeah.
Insecurity.
So let's say
Creeping.
this. Let's say only thing a woman is concerned about will be
Another one.
When
So
we
that's
ain't talking
it.
about the
Oh,
opposite
okay,
sex,
okay.
because, yeah.
That's it. That's the only issue that a woman has with the black man right now.
Another woman.
That's
You
another
have a
woman.
point, but
That's the only
They've been
fear.
crossing over to the other side, so now we got to worry about
Them
Oh, the
another man
boys.
too.
And the boys too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you gotta worry about everybody.
Because that guy that's exposing people, gee,
I'm mad. They come on now. So you walk into this room with these same ass sheets on the bed. You still
But see, I don't think he's getting new people.
Wow.
I think
no.
all
That's
the
what
people,
they say. That he been dead.
Yeah,
and
he
not-
been did that, and he
slow.
just coming out. I think those because a lot of the some of the videos I've seen of the guys that I know, they don't even look like that anymore. Like some of them, like you'll see the hair is different. Like one of them had a whole bunch of
Oh,
hair.
so you
He
know a
been
lot of
bald.
those guys.
I know. I mean, I know a couple of them. I ain't never been with none of them. I shit. I
Okay.
was,
Some deals coming up
like I know it. I
above the
seen
ground.
2 that I know.
Be careful.
Be careful, me. I
Because
want.
them
I want
dudes
to know.
like to they like to come looking for people.
Who? I ain't
They
say
be
no
upset.
name. They
I'm
need to
just
come.
saying.
They need to come looking for me because I could do what he did. I want
Peg.
them to.
Peg.
One of them, I was sliding in the DM. But I wasn't saying that like that. I was just sliding in the DM,
Maybe
being
if
a
you were-
friend, being a
maybe-
friend.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Look,
And you can
hey,
be a
y'all
friend.
mad at me? No.
Be a friend.
See,
I
no.
remember he used to post stuff like, he posted
Who is
the
he?
designer stuff. And I used to be like, yo, you ain't got the plug. Like, what's up? Like
what's
that.
up?
No.
Like, what's up?
He was trying to be a friend. You heard him.
She slide in the
She
DM.
slide. I see
She
you
just
going
slide
through
in
it.
the DM a
I'ma
little
slide through the DM
Yeah, because I
and
want
be a shoulder to
and
crown.
yeah.
Talking about
Slide
she
in
ain't
the
with
DM,
me.
man.
She
And the
ain't like
motherfucker
that.
dick to
That
throw it
shit-
back on too.
Ain't nothing wrong with sliding in the
Yeah,
DM.
that's what I want. That's what I like. That's what I want.
I be sliding.
In the DM? That's what you
Yeah,
want in the
yeah, I
DM?
be
But I
sliding.
don't slide in the DM like, yo, what's up with that? I
Nah.
slide slickly like,
I
yo, what's up?
slide the DM
I
and
see
be
you
like, hey,
posting
listen,
seppies.
you
What's
that
up?
motherfucker.
Pinky
Let me take your ass out the
what's
dinner.
up?
I've done that.
Niggas get scared when you do that shit.
Do
Jay.
what?
What
Slide
you
in the
gonna
I
DM
been
and say,
sliding
what?
down on like you handsome as hell, and I see you.
I
you
did
look-
that. I
be
did
like,
that.
Nah, but I be like, you look really
That was the
intelligent.
worst thing I could have
Let
did
me
with
take you
my
out
life.
to dinner. Niggas be like, dinner?
That was the worst
You
thing. I
must
don't know
ain't
why
follow
nobody
me.
ain't stopped me.
What are you
I
talking
did
about
that
dinner?
one time.
I'm like, damn, I can't take you out to dinner. What, you got a bitch? I'm
Wait,
single.
You get aggressive with it.
I get so aggressive. I'm like, come here. I'll at you for a second. Come here with your fat ass. How's that? They do not like that.
Maybe you want to flip my
What
thumb.
am I not doing?
I'm in the wrong
You
state.
know, opening your DMs. I don't know.
My DM's full of sorry ass rappers.
Damn.
Sickening, man. Sickening.
Nah, but I
That
ain't
shit
gonna
frustrating.
No,
lie. I slide in
with
the
the
DM
one night
like that.
stands, they found that although women were like so opposed to the one night stands, they did give the factor. They did factor in that if it was someone like of stature, if it was someone that they were really attracted to, or even celebrity or somebody of some stature, that it was very likely that the same people that were saying like, no, I wouldn't go, would be going. And then
Shit,
with
put me in
men,
with Jay-Z.
and then with men, for the one night stands, like it was like basically if the bitch is drunk, she coming up with me.
If it's
Like,
available,
yeah, it was no
if
standards.
it's available,
So they would drop their standards for the one night stand.
Is we really like that though?
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
for a one night stand,
for a one
Man,
night
to man, though, are we really like that?
Did y'all stick
Honestly,
did y'all stick
to the
y'all
point
back?
that we're in the
Did
club.
y'all-
Listen, to the point that we're in the club, and whatever
Whatever.
chick that's
But
just
no.
sloppy drunk, that's
I
what
mean,
that's
not,
what appeals.
Not,
to.
not with that intention. Probably you went out with the intention like, yo, I'm gonna bust something up tonight.
I was just
So-
gonna say
And
that.
then the easiest target would be the drunk, ugly
I
bitch.
explain it to you like this, and you put in your perspective like this. You always be wary. You speak as though you gotta remember most men have value of themselves on who they're fucking.
Correct.
So once you like for you, I feel the same way. Like who I'm fucking, who I don't fuck, that don't mean nothing. Like it's nothing. I got shit to do. I got experiences to, and like fuck. I done enough fucking in this time.
I'm good.
Okay,
You good, love
it's
it.
not
Love and
my
joy.
It
main
ain't your thing.
interest.
Yeah.
Nah, I got some.
But that's because age, wisdom, maturity.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I
you get
mean-
to a certain point.
Yeah.
Like I've fucked Miss America before.
Which one of them?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
I
Okay,
fucked the,
so-
I fucked
so
the head
I
of
get
record
to a
label
point. But look,
before.
would you
That's what
say-
I'm saying. I was
would
just
you
about
say-
to say,
record
I'm
labels.
pretty sure that
Oh,
across
okay.
the table that we've all fucked off your share of celebrities. of
Yeah,
people
celebrity,
that-
this and that, and so it's not like.
I had a reject celebrity.
But it's
The
he
point
was
is, you
there.
had a celebrity.
You gave him just enough.
Oh, I had a celebrity.
You got just enough.
Who you had?
Yeah.
No,
No,
you
no,
gonna call
no.
names?
We gonna name
We're
them?
gonna name drop it.
Oh,
Oh
we
my
live.
God.
Is she ready to drop some names?
Tupac.
Yo, and I slept with 50 Cent the last time he was here. He ain't tell y'all?
Damn.
Shit. He didn't want to leave
Yo.
my house.
Get the strap. But no, so yeah, I have to agree with that stat. I'm not surprised by it because there's so many guys that their self value is in who they fuck on, how many people they can fuck or whatever.
Right.
So that's what they found.
Okay, would you agree that a woman comes to a point where she feels kind of lackluster, comfortable, to the point that she probably doesn't feel like, okay, she have to really do all that still?
Do I feel? I hope I don't
You
have
think
to have
you
to.
said
Okay,
do
matter of fact,
women
okay,
reach a
you know
pinnacle?
what?
Do-
I didn't
You know what?
answer
You know
the
what?
question.
I'm gonna ask the women. I'm gonna ask the women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you say that it comes a point in time where you get kind of comfortable and don't kind of go as hard as you used to go in bed than like the beginning?
With the
With the
person.
person.
With the
With
person.
the person.
With
With
the
the
person.
person. Yeah, with the person that you with.
Hell
think-
no.
Not
I
every
think-
time. Like, you're not gonna go hard every
Yeah,
time.
Like this one here.
No.
Me,
like-
I'm not gonna lie. Not every time we have sex is gonna be. I'm gonna go. You know, like
You're a mood
I think that
person,
some
yeah.
moments are quickies and
Some
other moments
moods-
Yeah, I
are
some moods
understand
you
that,
just
more
but
have to
passion
have-
driven, but the
To me,
effort
though-
is still the same. Like I
if you
already-
have like the little early morning quickie in the morning, You know, you're not
I don't
gonna
do quickies.
you're not gonna go hard. Like if you wake up in the morning,
What you consider?
Listen,
what you
I've
consider
already
a quickie?
explained it to y'all, so I don't know why y'all would. She has a point to prove.
She has a point to
it's
prove.
not-
But what's the
every
point?
time-
What's the
I
point?
No,
can
but
see it in
I'm
her
just
personality.
listen. All I'm
What's the
saying
point?
is
every
that
time.
to me,
Oh.
He
longer,
knows. He already know the point.
The
Every
longer
time.
the
no, the longer you're with a person, to me, the more comfortable both of y'all become, and so to me, sex should even
That's a good thing.
it should just
Always have a point to prove.
it should even be better.
Yeah,
like,
I agree
Yeah,
with
it
that.
should
So
always
when
have
you
you
a-
always
even when you
pushing
don't have
the
no
envelope.
time, you
And people who
You
push the
about to go to
envelope
work,
always have a point to
and
prove.
your
It's
partner
all
wants
right.
something, you
maybe
gonna
in
go.
my
You
head
gonna
I'm
go
not
in.
seeing
Listen,
like that.
I
You
know
gonna
that.
get them what they want and
She
send them out their way.
I am. I'm busting it down
sometimes-
right
well,
over the bathroom sink.
if you the one that
with the
gotta,
toothpaste in my mouth.
if you the one that gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? Then it's me the one to do the job.
Cause see, I come from I got kids, you know what I'm saying. So it's like we got
Just like if I gotta
every
go,
moment ain't
you
a
know what I'm saying?
45
There are
2 hour
situations like
moment.
that too. Like yo, let's do this and
No, I'd rather just wait.
wait and let him take it to somewhere else.
I wanna
You
skip
finna drop
the
that
work
off
and
right
shit,
here.
like-
No, you're gonna know
And
what
then we
kind
can-
of work that I put in, so you're just gonna wait until tonight.
Okay, so you got your
She
all
done
your
already
niggas
proved the
wait.
point. She done already proved the
Oh
point.
no, let
I wanna,
loose right here.
I wanna go to work and
She
be
don't
like,
believe in taking her foot
I
off.
like to
man.
leave
Oh,
them
that's
in.
what that
It's gonna stay on there, man.
Listen,
She's not
right
one of
here.
them.
Oh,
I'm not
right
easing
now.
up.
Heavy on the gas.
So for
I
her,
got to.
the more
if
comfortable
you
she
want
is,
it, I'm
because
giving it up.
okay, so in her head, and I'm not saying she's not this. I'm
Right.
just saying in her head,
In her mind.
she is dialed down, and
In what
it's
sense?
going up.
Yeah.
Everybody else, because that's people who got point to prove, always feel like they. It's a. I hate to use these words, but it's the only words to use. Like it's more of a superior thing. Like
So it's a
I'm
pride
not
thing.
this whack shit. I'm a superior
So it's a
thing.
pride thing.
I gave you
Oh,
this
dead.
because I don't want to blow your head off.
Right.
So now, as you relax, I'm gonna keep pushing them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how she
oh, so
thinks.
you're more of a
So
creeper of
she
like,
gets better. You
She,
saying?
Yeah.
she opens up.
oh,
So
Like,
your
she opens
dude in the
up,
morning
okay.
before he go to work, he said he wants something.
you not
She's a
giving, she
mood
not
person.
giving it.
Okay, well,
You're gonna
yeah,
be like,
I-
baby, when you came home,
I give it to
No,
you, baby.
well, morning
That's
sex, yeah, but still, like, you could wake up a little earlier so you get a little more, like,
so how you gonna know that he
Wow.
gonna want it that morning? That's what I'm saying. Like you don't know. He wake up, he horny.
I mean,
Dick
5
hard.
minutes, like, you could
You
suck
over there
dick
laying
longer
down in
than
the
that.
bed.
So-
and
so-
ass
so-
You
put it
can, but
up,
he might
dick
be
hard.
ready to bust.
So
I'm
the
not gonna tell
difference-
my nigga
So
no.
the difference
I'm
right
giving it
here.
to
What's
him.
up?
So the difference right here is the conveniency. You know what I'm saying? So now you might have one that might go hard and it might be spectacular. You know what I'm saying? But the conveniency is not always there. You know what I'm saying? Where you might have another, you know what I'm saying, that it may not
She's
be.
already indicated that she's waking up early. She's gonna make
Set the alarm
convenient.
early.
It's going to
Like,
happen for her.
Let's wake up before the sun
It's
come
gonna
up.
happen. She's already.
Like,
I don't know if y'all. That's why I keep saying like everybody tell you who they are. You just
Right.
gotta pay attention
You gotta
to
pay
these
attention.
things. These
I don't
things.
know.
I've been figured that out, and I know
Okay.
she's a mood person.
So
She's
what
a
would you say
mood
the
person.
difference amongst them two?
A mood person. This one is.
yeah, I
Right now,
know.
okay, right now. And let's say if I were hitting both of them. Right.
Okay.
Wasn't gonna happen.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you,
We're
and
not,
out
we're
of
not
everything,
friends, I guess, in this
listen,
scenario. We
Okay,
don't know
I'm
each
just-
other.
yeah.
Out of
Like
everything,
one of us
yeah.
is he
Okay.
mess with both of us, and
Yeah.
it's like a
That's all I'm
triangle
saying.
type of thing.
Okay, let's say I got both of them. You my homeboy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You know you, and I met him through you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I say, okay, man, I want to do something special tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to go in tonight in the room.
Okay.
Who do I go with?
You want to do something special?
What kind of special we talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm talking to my homeboy. My homeboy let me know because he know both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
He
if I
think he know both of us.
if I wanted to make it count,
So okay. With her, I wouldn't even need to know the relationship. She's gonna come
prepared.
prepared, right?
Okay.
But y'all two will be depending on y'all relationship.
Okay, I
Know
could
what I'm
agree.
saying? Okay.
Hell
Because
yeah.
it's a mood thing.
Okay.
So the relationship dictates the mood, right?
Okay. You're right.
Right.
So she could not like you, but she's not gonna let you outshow her. Ever. It's not gonna happen. She could not like you.
Right.
She could not like what's going on.
Okay.
But you're not gonna outdo it.
Damn.
Like that in her mind is like
So
fuck
there's
that.
your answer.
Right?
Who you need to
But
choose,
with her,
nigga.
I believe if you get her that comfortable and she's in a relationship that comfortable with you, she
Ain't no limit.
Then stuff gonna pop.
she gonna put on a show.
Yeah.
So pretty much two different people for two different occasions.
Yeah, because they two different personalities. But back to the other thing. That's the one thing that y'all said that y'all won't ever do that I believe is share a man.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
That's like my sister.
No, it's not going down.
And it ain't even just her. It's like, it's she. I got other people I feel the same
No,
way
I'm just saying.
I don't think
I didn't talk about the other friend. I can say out of
Y'all
All of
both done,
us, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll watch each other.
but y'all about done shit.
Now
Niggas don't even know it.
We probably have, you know, but we'll play with a nigga together.
Yeah.
Like we'll play with him. Like if he want to play like he like me and he like her.
Yeah, I'll be like, see
but
what
guess
you might
ain't nobody gonna pull no drawers
Of
down.
course.
Yeah.
Bitch, you fucked up like both of us. Same
Yeah.
as-
Like, okay.
You should have had
We're
your
gonna hang
conscience
out
right.
with you and all that.
Yeah. Oh,
And
call
that's it.
so and so. Let's go.
Let's
eat.
go out.
oh wow.
Let's go for drinks.
Shit, one day we went on a date. The dude came to meet me and
Nick,
left with
what's
you.
up?
Remember?
What was that?
We went to News Lounge.
Ooh, okay, that's what we need.
I called the dude. He
Oh.
came to meet me.
But
Remember?
I mean,
And he left with you.
So she like,
but didn't you bring him for me?
no, he came there for me. He
Oh,
came there to
That's
feed
how I
us.
met him, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember.
He came for me and he left with you.
Well, technically, you were there.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't nobody who I was interested in like that. And then, I mean, you had a liking on him, and we're, you know, like, vice versa. If we went somewhere with you and somebody came there to meet, I'm sure you wouldn't mind, like,
Nah.
if it wasn't nobody you was interested in, you know, like that. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all
for both of us to
remember-
mess with him as far as sleeping, no.
No.
Yeah, see, I done bumped into a bitch down here I thought was cool. And the bitch went behind my back trying to holler at a nigga. I don't play like that.
No.
No, we don't,
We don't
play
play
I
like
beat
that.
your ass.
Not just, I don't play like that.
Why
with none of
you
them.
why you want to be
Because if you tell me that's off limits and I respect
Yeah.
that, and then
I
when the
can
shoe is
respect
on my foot, you want to disrespect me, bitch. We feel like I'm
You
finna
know,
beat your
certain
ass.
people that I will never date because, like, she was in a serious relationship with a person like that would just never happen.
But
That's just
it
it.
got people that I used to mess with in the past, and even if I was like had a serious relationship with them once, I don't give a damn no more. You already know it's a goal. You
But
know,
me-
I tell you
But
quit.
me as a
do what you
friend,
can do.
like,
Get
I
what
just
you
be
can
like,
get.
I don't even think I would even want to step behind you though. You know what I'm saying? Like even if
Yeah, she wouldn't.
you know what
But
I'm
to
saying,
me, it's a
just
goal.
knowing,
Like,
I'm
like
just
if you
nah,
talk to
you was with my
cocksucker, I wouldn't give a
homegirl.
damn. You could talk to cocksucker. You could talk
I
to.
couldn't talk to cocksucker. Like,
Yes,
y'all
you
were
can.
like
I would.
together.
I don't care. His feelings
See,
is
nah,
over.
I feel the same
I
way you
moved
feel.
on.
Like, nah, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you ate the nigga.
But if I'm giving her the okay, like.
They've been consistent on. Like I've been waiting for the little.
No,
the
like
little
what's like the one, the
spread.
last one I was
I can
messing
honestly
with.
say,
Like
okay,
if
well,
you
they
talk to
really-
him now, I would
that's
be
not their
devastated.
vibe
But
at all.
as time
It's
passes
dead.
and I don't care anymore, I probably wouldn't care
I
either.
wouldn't
Women,
even
that's
jump
prone
in
to
even if you
happen,
didn't
though.
give a fuck.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
still be like, nope.
None of them want to share nothing with each other.
I'm just like, you could
And
be like,
that's
bitch, I
another
hate
thing I
that
know.
nigga.
Women are
I'm super
very
straight, bitch. You had them.
I mean, they'll share some clothes,
Estrogen must
maybe a
have
shirt,
a territory.
you know,
Especially
maybe some
if
shoes.
you're
You
in a
know
relationship.
what I'm saying? But they ain't.
You want me
gonna
to be
share
honest with you? They really don't share clothes and shoes like that. Because when they, let's
If
say,
they-
once it hand over, they don't be wanting
Bitch,
it
you can
back.
have it. Right.
They don't look
Right.
for it
You
back.
can keep
Yeah.
it.
Let's,
Plus,
okay.
we wear different sizes in shoes, so we can
And
share.
clothes.
So,
Yeah,
so
So we order stuff all the time. She be like, "Girl, you got that?" And I'll be like, "Here's the link. Go order one."
you never got something for a woman, and maybe her home girl or her sister, and you see them with it.
Oh, you bought something
I
for a
bought-
girl, and you see her homegirl, her
girl
sister with
wearing
it.
it.
Yeah, I be
I
seeing.
bought
I've
a
seen stuff like
lingerie.
that.
I bought a
really?
lingerie.
Oh no, not no
Lingerie.
lingerie. No.
And how did you see the other sister with
No,
it?
I didn't say I seen the other sister with it.
Right. That's the question
seen
I
the
wanted
other
to
just
sister
wonder.
with it. You know what I'm saying? But all
You
I'm
almost got
saying,
it.
Right.
In
That was
other
pretty good.
news,
That was
Petty.
pretty good.
let's tell me how I know.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
pretty
like,
good.
Nah, but she when I
I have
asked,
to
I'm
admit,
gonna
that
tell
was
you
pretty good.
when I asked. Okay, let's say
She almost got it.
when I got it for the when I got it for the girl that it was supposed to been for. Okay, and I wanted it to be worn a certain night. So now when I asked for the light to be displayed, my sister took.
Oh Lord.
That's an excuse.
She wore it for somebody else.
I was gonna say she wanted it.
She wore that for some other dude. Ain't no way. Listen, she left that shit.
That's like.
So okay, so you telling me now? Think about it.
She left it.
I wouldn't even try a woman like that, because one thing about a woman, she knows how to, you know what I'm saying, back up her tracks. So I'm not gonna say that, you know what I'm saying, she let the other dude take it or not. You know what I'm saying?
She let him take it. She wore it for him.
And it got lost in the covers. And you
this another thing.
If it's anybody like me, probably got ripped.
That too.
Like, that shit.
Or there's also I've seen, girl, you don't even wear that type of stuff. I'll take this off.
But lingerie? No.
Yeah, not lingerie.
Not no lingerie.
Never wear the
Not that my dude bought me.
Not
I don't care
like,
even if I don't like it. That's for my dude. Unless we break up, I'm gonna wear this for him.
You gotta always remember,
some bitches
class.
do
Everybody don't have class.
Women are real friendly with each other. Women are real
Everybody
friendly.
don't.
With each
Everybody don't
other.
have
They're
that.
real friendly with each other. You'll tell her, man, don't give it to nobody. Don't let nobody, and that's her home girl.
Hell no. If I go over there and I be like, oh girl, this is so cute. Let me get, and she gonna be like, such and such bought it
for me,
and he want me to wear it for him, and I'm gonna be like, all right.
Well,
ask him where he got it from, and if I want one that bad.
At first, I really be like, who bought you this, bitch? Where you get this from, bitch?
Right.
Ooh.
I almost want to show you the few DMs I do have of my homeboys, ex-girlfriends.
I'm about to say.
They slide in your DM?
Yeah.
Asking you to get them back together? I hope.
So that's why I hear y'all, but I know, like, shit.
They trying to smash?
She wearing the lingerie for you?
I'm just telling you, like, that's what I'm trying to understand.
Women?
If y'all
I guess
don't
I'm not
believe
that
y'all,
savage.
it's just like you'll never hear me say that every dude has, like I was trying to tell you, every dude, I gotta remember. I feel like I'm at a different level of stuff and thinking, and the common dude don't think the way I think.
Straight up.
True.
So y'all say a lot of things. I'm here to let y'all know. Nah, man.
Oh, it's soft.
I'm mad my phone was dead.
It's definitely a soft dick.
It's definitely a soft
See,
dick.
they had hard ones and they had soft ones.
So hold on. So you
but I got
prefer
the
soft
soft
dicks?
one.
If I'm gonna play with it, if I was to have to play with this right now, yeah, I would prefer it to be
So
soft.
before we close, anybody had any, like, it could go either way, any absolutely off the wall sexual experience on a one night stand, or something that was really, like, remarkable? Like, it could, any of those?
I got some.
I got one.
Oh, I got some weird shit.
Right. You like the weird shit.
Yeah.
So this was before I moved down here. I came down here to visit, and I ended up having a one night stand with this nigga, and he's black as fuck.
Ooh.
Right? Like black.
This already sounds wrong.
To the motherfucker.
Black is nice.
But his dick is pink.
Huh?
He done stole a dick.
So he's
Oh.
so I didn't know that the dick was pink the night that I fucked him on the one night stand, because I was so out of my mind, right?
He got
so check it out, right? So this is what I was remembering earlier about my one night stand. When I moved down here, started being in the clubs, I seen the nigga. And I'm like, kind of like, oh my God, that's the same nigga. I'm like, but remember, I don't remember his dick is pink, but I see him, he like, what's up? I'm like, oh, okay, you want to hang out? He's like, yeah, let's hang out. So we hang out, and we go to fuck, and I'm like, oh my God, your dick is pink. He like, yeah, it was pink last time too. I was like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna be fucking with no albino dick. I'm not doing that.
I thought all penises were like darker than the person.
I'm talking about.
Nah.
He black, and his shit is. He got this shit that what you said?
Vitiligo.
That's how white it was.
That's how.
I wouldn't.
And is that the only part of his body that's pink, or
that's the only part of his body that's pink?
I am not
his
that
fucking
dick.
No, and that's what makes him unique.
I was scared of him. He was like, "You wasn't scared of his dick last time." I was like, well, I'm scared today.
That's definitely an interesting
I'm scared
story.
today, motherfucker.
Nah,
Ain't got
that don't
nothing
make
for
no
that.
sense. I've seen light skinned niggas with like darker. They look like
But if he had a condition, then you know.
Right.
But that's weird for it just to be
Only to be
that
a
It
part.
was just that part, and it wasn't all the way to the balls either. It was like to
Just a little
just the
bit.
tip.
it, not just
Maybe
the,
it could have been a
the
birthmark
Maybe
too.
it's a
It was
birthmark.
it was the whole penis up until right here, but it was like dripping. Like, I don't know. It was like, you know how it wasn't like a
It
straight
just was
line. across.
weird.
Yeah, it was just.
That probably was a birthmark.
I couldn't believe I had that in my mouth. I was like,
Damn,
oh.
that's fucked up. That's a fucked up birthday.
That probably was a birthmark. And you
Yeah.
know what? You don't like it, but it's probably some girls that
Oh,
like
there's a
him
lot
because
of bitches
of
that
that.
love that weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Patty, you.
Oh no, I don't. I had some of the best head of my life. I pulled the sheets off the bed.
Damn.
On
I
one
have,
night
I have a
stand?
one night
Like
stand
from
story.
this way? But like from this
I
way?
have
I
a,
know.
I don't know if I want to tell
Completely
y'all
off
about
and
this.
folded
Tell
up,
us.
motherfucker.
Do tell.
Remember the time me and Cocksucker went to the swingers club? Remember I told you the best head I ever
Oh, yeah,
had
I
in my
remember.
life. So that's considered a one night stand, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a girl. She was about 800 pounds.
Oh, shit.
She was. She couldn't even walk through the door
And
straight.
you knew
She
she can eat.
So
Right.
that's like a one night stand. So
Yeah.
I did. I went
Yeah.
there. I
She
went.
proud.
Me and my
Look at her.
ex boyfriend. We went to the swingers club,
You
and
part
we
of the
heard
club.
a bunch of noise in the other room. And he was like, "I'm gonna go get her." He was like, "I'm gonna go out there. When she come out that room, I'm gonna go get her." He was like, "I'm gonna make her take a shower. I'm gonna make her come over here." So I'm in the room waiting on.
I'm
waiting
gonna
on
make her
him.
take a shower. That's fucked up.
He came back to the room. He say, we was in the swingers club. She was in there with some other dude. He came back and he was like smirking, like, yeah, she coming. She coming. She gonna come all right. Man, I looked at that door
That bitch walked in?
and I looked at him and I
Standing
was
there
so
like this.
mad
She walked in like this.
But you wasn't mad enough not to let her.
Nope.
because I wanted to satisfy him.
Right.
So now he's doing her and she's like, she wants to
Do you?
eat me. So I'm like mad because I don't like blubber.
Ooh, and it was a lot of
It was a lot of it too.
it.
And girl, I wish I had her number.
That's how good she was.
Why?
Well, the bitch.
Remember, I was
fat,
bragging
so she
about the
could eat,
girl.
so
I was like, oh my God, y'all not gonna believe this.
She
bitch.
gotta know how to eat some pussy.
Right.
Tell her.
But she was gay too. She said she was gay and she was there because her girlfriend don't allow her to sleep with men. And that's was she sneaks off and she do that.
what the?
800 pounds.
You know, Tika
That's
exaggerating.
crazy.
I don't think 800 pounds. Can
Man,
walk.
the girl was huge. You want me to call him and ask him right now?
No, I thought you was gonna call her. I'm like,
I wish I had her number. Oh my God, we never.
What
You know
is
what?
you talking
You know what?
about?
The next day, the next time I was like, you know what? Maybe she come like on Wednesday because it was a Wednesday. And I was
You
like, maybe
trying
she
to
be
go
coming
down?
on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Let's go and see.
She wanna go back and get
Damn.
that head.
So that's a one night.
But I
stand.
know
I
about
didn't
trying
know
to track down some head.
I would say-
Oh
I would
yeah.
Yeah. Like, rest in
She
peace
was
to the
good.
nigga that ever ate this pussy like that, boy. Rest
She-
in peace, hot rod.
She was good.
I would say when it comes
Nigga dead in the motherfucker.
when it comes to me, my one night stand it ain't even based on the actual how exotic or how good. I think as a man we focus more on the surrounding things.
What I do?
Like the surrounding things that has to do with it. You know what I'm saying? The man being able to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? So
My phone went dead. I'm so mad.
but I could remember being in Tampa. Tom G. Shout out to Tom G, man.
I could do that with mine too. Let me get mine.
Was this for me?
Yeah, that's
Tom
for you.
G.
No, it
Oh
ain't.
yeah, shout
That's
out to
for
Tom
you.
G,
This for
man.
me.
We was at the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl
Oh, your
weekend.
business good.
The Super Bowl was in Tampa. We was with the County
good.
Boys, and Tom G was the featured artist. So I didn't know being in Tampa, like the after hour clubs, all the clubs, they kind of go to the hard rock, the kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like all the
Oh, yeah.
clubs, you know what I'm saying? They let out everybody fall to the hard rock.
Because that's the latest thing
That's
open.
you know what I'm saying. That's the latest thing open. So I can remember being at the Hard Rock, the thickest chick I've ever, you know what I'm saying, hit.
Been
I
with?
mean, yeah, that I was with, and she was real thick to the point where that her heel,
Jack ankles?
Nah, the heel that she had was leaning.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
the heels.
She
The
wasn't
heel.
thick. She was fat. Why
Nah,
y'all be saying
nah,
this?
nah, she wasn't fat. She wasn't fat. You know what I'm saying? She was just thick, like thighs, calves. You know what I'm saying? Like ass.
Mm-hmm.
She was just thick. You feel me? So I can remember going by the bar, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I bought tequila, and she wanted a Corona. Tequila and a Corona. Imagine
She a
that.
thug bitch.
You know what I'm saying? So we just chilling, vibing by the bar, whatever. Next thing I know, she said she has to use the restroom. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay. But she told me to follow her. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, gentlemen, walking her to the restroom. You know. Then I get her to the restroom. She say, come in. Come in. I said, okay, come in. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing I know, we go to the back stall. You know what I'm saying? So now, okay, I use one of my timeouts. So you know what I'm saying? So I go out, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the nearest dude, asking them for some rubbers. You feel me? So now, boom, they see me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, what you doing? I said, man, I need some rubbers. You're like, yeah, we got some rubbers. What you finna do? You know what I'm saying? I said, man, can I get some rubbers? You feel me?
Stop asking so much questions and get me some rubbers.
So now he gave me the rubber, but just imagine both of them followed me back to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So now I look at them. I say, man, what's up? He said, man, how much girls in there? I said, man, it's the ladies' bathroom, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but, you know what I'm saying, women in there. So boom, I go in there. And I handle my business. I was kind of proud of myself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Only because I stayed a little longer than I thought I would, you know what I'm saying? It was something that thick, you feel me? But it was more electrifying because of the experience and where it was at, you know what I'm saying? And how everything went on,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? At the Hard Rock. We live, all in Broward County, in the building, you feel me? You know?
Somebody said she must have been a project bitch.
Oh,
Well, I mean, Tampa's known for tourist attractions, so a lot of them come and go. You know what I'm saying? No pressure, believe it or not.
interesting.
I see everybody got dicks in their mouth.
And look at the size Kima got, Petty.
Wow.
She's so petty.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about
How far can you go down?
That's the question.
Wait.
Really?
Let me do a prediction here. I'm sorry.
Really?
Kilolo, I love you. You know I love you.
Oh, man, yeah, Bugatti, man. Bugatti look like she know what she's doing now.
I just did that already.
Uh-oh.
She did.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And Petty has it recorded. Right, Petty?
Oh, we live.
So Bugatti, you think you got my friend?
Mm-mm.
Nah, we
Oh, the
just...
Dick Song contest?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, man, we might... Hey, listen, you know what? We might have to go to after hour right now. You hear me? You feel
The
me?
Swingers Club is open tonight.
All right, so before we sign out, why don't we listen to your new project?
That's real
That's
now.
what I like to do.
That's
And
real now.
You look like
thanks
that.
everyone who tuned in tonight to King Talk Miami. We're still working on getting our page back. We have some big things coming up, so stay tuned and please follow the back page, the backup page. You will be definitely satisfied with what we have coming up in the next few weeks.
I like this lip line.
Yeah, it
It
tastes
tastes
good.
good.
Mm.
I should have got me
So
one. I
we'll
went and
be
got this
presenting
bullshit.
y'all
Yeah.
my new track.
Trying
You
to
know
have
what I'm
fun.
saying?
Let him present his track.
Present my new track. My name is One We. It's called Got To. Off Living the Hustle Volume 2. Highly anticipated. Follow me at One We, the actual number 1, WEE6271 on the Instagram. You know, DM me, say what's happening, what's good. But I'm presenting y'all Got To.
Y'all having a little too much fun for me. I'm over here. I should have got me one of those. See, I was trying to be funny.
Yeah, I be trying to tell you. Stop being funny.
This is good enough
It'll
though.
be like this, like this.
You gotta lick the balls too. Don't forget the balls.
Don't forget the, what you call a little line in between.
The paradine. That's my favorite part. I could stay down here all night.
That what you like?
That's what I like. Bugatti.
I ain't got no more juice on my phone, man. That's crazy.
My phone went dead too. I'm mad my phone went dead. I'm over here with this goddamn bullshit ass goddamn bullshit ass